Oh, I think we're live. Are we live? I hope we're live. I think we're live. Yeah, I don't think I would have said live if we're not live, right? Yeah, so we're live. Alright. Hey, what is up, you guys? It is Tyler. Welcome back to the Tyler Williams channel. And welcome to another Wednesday Night War stream, guys. We are like, what, 20 weeks into the Wednesday Night Wars? NXT, AEW. We are getting just hot off the go-home show. Well, not the go-home show. The real show. The pay-per-view of AEW Revolution. This is the aftermath show, as they're calling it, of AEW Dynamite. NXT is coming on very soon. Well, it already is on. I just haven't loaded up on my phone yet. But they have two steel cage matches tonight, too. They got Tegan versus Dakota Kai. And Roderick Strong versus the Velveteen Dream. Now, to be honest, these are matches I should be excited about. But I don't really... It's like, eh. You think... With me, I'm a big fan of Tegan Dakota Kai storyline, but I don't know. NXT just hasn't been, ever since Charlotte came down, it's just been kind of for me right now, lately. But guys, we are live. We are watching AEW on my TV. We got NXT on my phone. Let me check the chat real quick. I haven't actually seen who's talking down there. I'm sure there's some people who's already been in the chat for a while. I just haven't said anything just yet. Actually, no, we have nobody in the chat yet. Look at me. Hey, we start off hot with Jon Moxley. Woo! Moxley! You gotta love it when he says it like that. Yeah! Oh, man. Irritate my voice. I don't know how he does it. What? What do you mean? I'm having trouble playing this. What do you mean having trouble playing it? Hulu seems to be having issues with TNT right now because USA Network's not having any issues. That's weird. Let's go back into it. But we're starting off with Tegan versus Dakota Kai on NXT. That's going to be good. While this loads up, I got myself some nice hot Korean spicy ramen. I'm going to chow down a little bit of that. What's going on, Robin Bonds? What's going on, my guy? I'm just trying to see what's going on with TNT right now because it's acting weird. Like, USA Network is perfectly fine. For that reason, TNT's is not working. It was loading up a second ago. I'm going to close out of the app and see if that does anything. Anyone else have any issues on Hulu TV? I've been using Hulu TV lately ever since PlayStation View, God rest its soul, ended. I've been having to search for... And the fire alarm is going off. Oh boy. I hope my apartment's not on fire. That would suck. Then I'd end the stream. Now let's try going back into TNT. Tegan Knox out. We got Dakota Kai coming out. I'm going to have to turn my attention to NXT for a hot second depending on what's going on in AEW. I think Jon Moxley is coming out right now. There we go, finally. Took them a while. What's going on, heel jobber? What's going on, my guy? You guys gonna watch me eat? It's our live stream / mukbang. Mukbang. That's how you say it. I feel like ever since they added the whole Reina Gonzalez thing to the Tegan Dakota Kai storyline, I kind of cared less about it. I don't know if you guys get that question. The people watching this stream right now, how many of you actually watch NXT? Not even live, just in general. How many of you actually watch NXT? Because I get the sense that a lot of you are here for AEW. Now, that might just be my naive thinking, but I just want to get a good consensus. Yeah, Jon Moxley out in AEW right now. Did Jon Moxley get stripped of the U.S. title in New Japan? No, he has not. I don't see why he would. That'd be very petty of New Japan. But no, he hasn't. And I don't think he will. The only way he's getting stripped of is if he loses it. Now, is there a chance he'll lose it pretty soon? Yeah. But getting stripped of it? Nah, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. That would harm the relationship with Jon Moxley and Chris Jericho. And they could really use those guys. I do. Looks pretty nice around the shoulders, doesn't it? You got big ass. Ooh. A lot of people may not be getting stitched up on AEW lately. Cody, Chris Jericho, now Jon Moxley. I'm sure MJF probably got to get stitched up too because he was he got busted open on that show as well. Yeah. I got my own Tegan and Dakota though. Those are my girls. Don't know what to do in a steel cage match on this week's though. Here's the thing: if NXT does 2 steel cage matches on one show and they still don't beat AEW, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Hell, this belt doesn't belong to me. This belt belongs to you. Each and every one of you.
I mean, if the belt belongs to me, send it over here. Send it to the other way, man. I would like an authentic championship belt.
AEW fan watching all around the world that helped will AEW, this company, into existence.
Woo! What's going on, Jordan Williams? We got Draken, not Dragon, Slayer, Sober. Oh, what's going on, man? Moxie's in Cena mode. Yeah, not gonna lie, not a big fan of the "it belongs to all of you." I hear that in WWE all the time, so I'm like, I guess. What's going on next to you right now? You know, a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers, when this was blowing up, they would eat these noodles all the time. And they'd be like, "Oh my god, it's so hot!" Like, I eat these things like it's it's spaghetti. Like, it's so good. What's going on, Juan Maida? What's going on, my guy?
Trust me, there isn't a man in AEW. There isn't a man in this entire industry that has what it takes to pry this belt out of my cold, dead hands.
Out comes Lance Archer. Everybody dies! That'd be something. That'd be something.
But hey, I ain't hiding from anybody. If you want to try, step right on up. You got a few options. You get knocked out. You can get choked out. You can get dropped on your head.
Alright, guys. So, who do you think comes out and challenges Moxley next? I could see them doing MJF versus Jon Moxley at Double or Nothing, honestly.
I know.
They can make our prophecy come through. Jon Moxley and MJF being champions by the end of 2020. So, wouldn't be opposed to it.
They've been trying to take me out for 2 months. They tried to take my eye. They tried to end my career. I know watching me in the ring right now is like acid burning in Chris Jericho's mouth. I know I got an army coming after me. I know the inner circle is gonna be coming after me. So I got a message for
Jonna! What's going on, Jonna? Hey, we have Jonna Jerusalem from SOS Wrestle Talk in the chat. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty pleasant surprise. Ah, here comes Chris Jericho. Gotta turn it up a little bit. So, Tegan Knox and Dakota Kai are currently wrestling on NXT in a steel cage match. You are innocence persona. I'm gonna turn it down because I don't want a copyright strike. And here comes Jericho in Inner Circle. So far, you haven't seen Jeff Cobb since that one episode of Dynamite when he faced Jon Moxley. I kind of wonder. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of wonder when he's gonna be back. You know, I'm not in a rush. Like, oh, we don't need Jeff Cobb, of course, but just curious. Think about it. Jeff Cobb, Jon Moxley, Lance Archer. That's like all of A Block right there. What have I become? How do I not know that part of the song? You think me, like one of the biggest Chris Jericho fans there, should know the song, but I swear. What's up? What's going on, Sonny Bimbo? Alright, killing it right now. AEW or NXT? The woman. Tyler JP. Double JP, not myself. Double JP, what's going on, man? AEW really milks this whole crowd singing Judas thing. They milk the hell out of it every single week. Not gonna lie, it's not as catchy as it once was the first time they did it. Father and son. Jeff Cobb is still working with ROH in New Japan. No, I'm sure I know he does. He's about to be, isn't he doing a Crockett Cup? He's doing something. He's doing something, something around WrestleMania weekend. And then he's doing the 24 karat gold tournament in Germany for WXW. So he's a busy man. He's a busy man. I'm just curious when he'll be back at AEW. Like I said, I'm not saying we need Jeff Cobb to boost the ratings, but they chanting your song, man. Listen, I will. You think Jericho rematch mean in the meantime? Yeah. For the meantime, until Jericho goes on Fozzy Tour. A championship rematch? They could do it next week, possibly. Because I think if Jericho's going on tour... Well, my question is... Let's look up real quick. How long is Jericho's Fozzy Tour? Fozzy Tour dates 2020. It starts in April, so... Jericho's not touring until after WrestleMania. So Jericho has a good month left before he leaves. So we could get a rematch in the next month. Of course, we're not getting a pay-per-view until April, but that's besides the point. If we want to get a rematch in, you could do it before Blood and Guts. You could do it after Blood and Guts. You could do it WrestleMania weekend. Just not in the same city as WrestleMania, of course. But you could do it in there somewhere. Prince Rockstar, what's going on, my guy? It's nice seeing everybody in the chat once again. You guys are always making my week. I'm liking Inner Circle guns and Rose's shirt. I like it too. I had a Jericho, the Mount Rushmore with Chris Jericho's face on. That was a pretty cool sign. I like that sign.
You're a cheater. You're a liar. I spent the better part of 3 months training to face a man with one eye.
Yeah. You know, this is just like, you know what this reminds me of? Well, let me take a little bit of my noodles first before I tell you guys.
And the fact you can see out of both is not an action that is worthy of a champion. That makes you a shot. That makes you a snake oil salesman. That makes you a Pharisee.
This reminds me of the feud between Chris Jericho and Shawn Michaels in 2008. And you guys know how that all started. It was because Chris Jericho believed that Shawn Michaels was lying about an injury, which technically he was lying about an injury he had. I think it was against his match with either Batista or... I just remember Shawn Michaels having a match. And Chris Jericho basically called him out of shit, saying that he's a liar. And then he threw him through the Jeritron. That's how Shawn Michaels got that eye injury. That's what it's kind of ringing true to me right now. But, yeah, what's going on, guys? AEW Dynamite, NXT. Tegan and Dakota Kai killing it right now, I'm sure.
The Inner Circle is putting the entire AEW roster.
Jake Hager is dressed up tonight, ready to wrestle. He's wrestling QT Marshall tonight, and I can't say I'm honestly excited for that. Especially judging on how his initial AEW match went with Dustin Rhodes, so... I watched AEW for the first time yesterday. The first time yesterday? Hey, well, hey. Round of applause, man. You finally came around. Between Jon Moxley and the bad boy, whatever the bad boy's name is from AEW. Oh! What's his name? Joey Janela. Joey Janela. 6-shirt title. Thank you. Got it from Japan. It's a pretty cool shirt, right? It looks like they continue to feud for right now. So, AEW found the WWE trend with immediate rematches. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it's not like they can't do immediate rematches. Just don't do it too often. This will be the first time they're doing it, so. Ah, look at Jericho and Sammy. So cute together.
I guarantee that you will not walk out of this ring on your own 2 feet. You will not leave this city, this pigsty, this dumb state.
Moxley should have blinded Jericho with a mitts to the head. You don't want to do... I mean, that would be a cool, like, moment, but it also seems kind of like... I don't know if they needed to do that. I think the match went perfectly fine. Could have been a bit better, but, you know. It was a classic, old-school style match.
I'll take a leave of absence from AEW for 60 days if you walk out on your own tonight.
Taking a leave of absence for 60 days. How long does Jericho's tour? So Jericho's touring from...
Don't forget, I've always got a plan.
Jericho's touring from April 17th to August. Well, April 17th, 18th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 30th, May 1st, May 3rd, May 7th, July 10th, July 12th, and August 2nd. So far as Fozzy tour dates. None of them say Philadelphia, so that's a little disappointing, not gonna lie.
Well, nobody ever said I was a genius. I mean, hell, I didn't graduate high school.
The main event is such a take your son to work match, and I love it. I know.
I'm so sick of listening to you talk. Tonight, I'm going to do exactly what I did Saturday at Revolution on pay-per-view in Chicago.
You know, not gonna lie. That promo, I could be watching NXT right now. I'm gonna turn NXT on my TV. Not saying the promo bad or anything, but hey, that's eye-catching, so, you know. Wait a minute. Oh! Tegan does his choke set Dakota Kai off the top rope. Holy shit. Just made the switch on my TV. We got AEW coming up my phone very, very shortly. Should be loading up in momentarily. For whatever reason, it seems like TNT is always the slowest to load up. I don't know what that says about TNT. Maybe that means that a lot of people are watching at the moment, but... V. Renezo says his birthday's this month coming up. What day of the month is your birthday? My mother's birthday is coming up, too. However, AEW is not loading up right now, so I don't know what's happening. So I need them to kind of... There we go, there we go. So we got Jake Hager versus QT Marshall tonight. That might be the match I kind of tuned into NXT for, not gonna lie. I mean, I already have both up on my devices, but that might be the... And then in the main event, Jon Moxley and Darby Allin versus Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara. That's gonna be really good. It's like double rematches. Like 2 combined rematches from AEW Revolution. What more can you ask for? Who wins that match, though, is the question. Do you go with Jericho and Sammy to kind of weave into a rematch potentially, or do you have Jon Mox and Darby win, give them a lot of good momentum going against their future matches? Especially not doing an immediate rematch with Chris Jericho, then Jericho doesn't need to win. But Reina is distracted. Wait, Tegan, top rope. Ah, crossbody off the cage on Dakota Kai. Holy shit. Not a very high. It's not nearly as high as the cage Cody drove off of. Cody has massive balls for diving off a cage that damn high. Like that cage is like maybe 2 rings high. Yeah, if you stack 1 ring on top of the ring they're in right now, that's how high the cage is. Like Cody's cage was at least like a cage and a half. Reina Gonzalez smashing the refs. That's a meme right there. She was smashing her boobs into the referee's face as his face was in the cage. That was funny enough. Oh! Tegan just booted the cage. Reina goes down. That was Dakota booted the cage. My bad. Shining Wizard! 1, 2... Ah! Dakota Kai kicks out. It's Colt Cabana! Colt Cabana making his AEW debut. He's teaming up with SCU and they're taking on the Dark Order. And that's Evil Uno, Stu Grayson, John Silver, and Alex Reynolds. You guys think we're seeing Matt Hardy tonight? If we are, be in this match, if he's going to be part of the if he's going to be the Exalted one. But if not, since they want to drag it out a little bit, they could. Now my thing is, they've already alluded to Matt Hardy being the Exalted one for like the last few weeks, and the Young Bucks were on Freedom of the Elite today. So if they don't do Matt Hardy's debut tonight, then if the fans are disappointed, they should expect that. I'm just saying. I won't be disappointed. But I don't know. There's your answer, Tyler. March 30th. Ah, March 30th, 2015. Wait, Tegan Knox climb out of the cage. Tegan, what do you do? What are you doing? Why was she waiting there? That was so stupid. She could have just climbed down. She literally... Oh! And Dakota gets forced off the cage. Tegan, climb down. What are you doing? Climb down the cage. What are you doing? What the fuck are... I'm about to turn AEW on, man. This is so dumb. She's like, oh, Raider Gonzalez is right there. If Dakota wins this match... Oh, she just closed her leg in. Tegan, jump! Fucking jump! What are you doing? Oh my god. Reyna just closed her into the cage. Dakota. Oh, Dakota leaped out. That was stupid. I'm turning AEW back on. That was dumb. That whole sequence. In retro, looking at it, it makes sense and it's cool, but like the way the execution of it just looked so dumb. Like, I understand the concept of what they were going for, but the execution was stupid. I just turned it off. Like, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. I completely understand what they were going for, but the fact that Tegan Nox was literally on the top of the cage for like 15 seconds. Like, oh wait, Reyna's right there. I could oh wait, Dakota's coming up. Kicks Dakota down. Dakota's down on the ground. She's still looking at her like, why are you looking at her? Just fucking climb. Just jump on her. Just climb down and jump on her. Then Dakota's climbing out. She kicks the cage door in. Boom. She can still get down. Why is she still hanging on to the cage looking at Reyna? By the time she finally decides she wants to climb down, Reyna closed the cage door on her. So it's like, I understand what they were going for, but the execution made Tegan Nox look like a fucking idiot. It made her look so stupid. That was like one of the only feuds in NXT I was interested in too. That made me so mad. I don't even think I want to watch NXT right now. That finish made me so mad, man. That's legit the only feud in NXT I'm interested in right now. Not the NXT Championship match. I mean, listen. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, their feud was legendary back in 2018. And they're revisiting it now and with the roles reversed. But, my interest isn't all there. I'll turn NXT on my phone and get the benefit of the doubt. See what's going on here. It's Finn Balor. And here comes the Dark Order. What's happening on NXT so far? Oh, I just went on a whole 1 minute rant about what happens on NXT, man. You should go back like 1 minute. I'll tell you about what happened. R. Riggs, what's going on, man? I gotta get used to calling you R. Riggs now, not Robert Kent. What made you change your name, by the way? Yeah, even if it's NXT, I hate steel cage matches in WWE no matter what. You hate steel cage matches, period? I think there's a place for them, especially when you have like a snarky heel. Rhea Ripley's WrestleMania preview up next. I'll pass on that. I will pass on that. I love Rhea Ripley. Hope y'all know that. I love Rhea Ripley. I don't like the fact that she's going to job the Charlotte for WrestleMania, though. That I'm not a big fan of. Anybody who thinks that Rhea Ripley is going to win at WrestleMania is in denial. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Truth hurts sometimes. Alright, we got Cole Cabana and Stu Grayson starting off. I'm going to have to watch this match to see what Cole Cabana's all about. I've only seen like a few Cole Cabana matches, and each time I'm just not impressed by him. Now, I'm not expecting him to, bust out a 5-star classic here, but I mean, other than him being a certified goofball with Triano, I don't know what else he does. Oh! Woo! Double hand chop. It looks like he was cupping. He has those big cup marks on his shoulders. It reminds me of Will Ospreay. I think I think it was at WrestleMania 12. Yeah, it was at WrestleMania 12. That was the first WrestleMania. It was at Wrestle Kingdom 12. It was the first Wrestle Kingdom I ever watched live. I remember because he came out, and I remember all these cups marks on his like back and on his shoulders, and I'm like you look weird. Like, why did you cup like a day before your match? Like, I don't know. Like, cup if you want to, but your body looks weird on TV when you cup and then you like wrestle the next day. Now listen, they're gonna do what they want to do, but I just thought it was weird looking. It looks weird on Coco Cabana too. Looks like big ass hickey marks, honestly. Oh man, almost everyone calls me Rick. It's my middle name. Yeah. Well, see, I'm just used to calling you Robert Kent because that's been your name for like the last 2 years I've seen you on this channel. But hey, Riggs is a pretty cool name, man. It reminds me of, who's the guy who goes by Riggs? It's a TV character. Not a TV character. It reminds me of Chandler Riggs. You know, the little boy who played Carl in Walking Dead? Chandler Riggs. That's what Riggs reminds me of. Man, I miss The Walking Dead sometimes. I miss The Walking Dead, man. I used to be a humongous Walking Dead fan, but that show, it jumped the shark once the Maggie Rick storyline had no resolution. I was willing to give season 9 a chance. I was willing to give it a chance, but then Rick disappeared, then Maggie disappeared, and I'm just like, well, I'm going to disappear too. Oh, man. Rewind it a minute. That shit does sound very... Oh, my God, dude. If you watched it, you would see why I was so mad with the finish. Like, I literally turned NXT off because of the finish. Like... I feel like ever since... since the beginning, because, I mean, NXT had 2-week jump on AEW. NXT started on September 19th, and then AEW started on October 2nd. Since the beginning, NXT was killing it. And I feel like they probably still are killing it in terms of ring. I'm not doubting it at all, the ring quality of NXT, because the ring quality of NXT every single week is great. It's great stuff. With Angel Garza and Isaiah Swerve Scott and Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne and Tommaso Ciampa and Finn Balor and Adam. They're all great, and especially the women's division, they're all great. But I feel like there's something about NXT right now, and one part of it is that Charlotte Flair is there, and that kind of discourages me from watching it. But there's something about NXT right now that's just like, I don't feel like watching it. You know what I mean? If I'm missing it, like I did not even at all watch NXT. Like, you guys remember when I said I was gonna review NXT and AEW last week, and I only reviewed AEW? Like, it's because I didn't watch NXT at all. I had like no interest in watching NXT. I'm like, I missed it. Oh well. Yo, Tyler, wait till season 10 is over with. The Walking Dead will be on Netflix. Yeah, it'll be on Netflix. But even when season 10's over, like, I don't have any interest in watching The Walking Dead anymore, honestly. Like, it's just... Yeah, honestly, NXT has, like, no appeal to me right now. I mean, I know the wrestling is great. It's just that AEW has some more interesting things going on. That's how I feel right now, man. That's how I feel right now. AEW has a lot of good storylines. I mean, some of them came to a climax, Revolution. But, you know, they had Jericho versus Moxley was really good. They had MJF versus Cody, which I'm sure is still going to be going on. They had Sammy and Darby, which is still going to be going on. They had that banger with the Young Bucks and Heyman Page and Kenny Omega. They had a long-running storyline with that. Like, they have a lot of good stories on AEW right now. NXT, like I said, the only story I was interested in was the one that Tegan Nox Dakota Kai, and then that was a very disappointing match they just had. Wait, are they previewing what the venue looks like at WrestleMania? Is that a baseball field? Is that what the venue looks like they're gonna be at? Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. It looks like WrestleMania is gonna be at. Oh, it's at the XFL. I mean, wherever the hell that is. I don't know where that is. Rhea Ripley's doing a promo right now. Bruh. To be the best, you have to beat the best. And I'm gonna beat the best to be the best. Don't get me wrong, I'm rooting for my girl all the way WrestleMania. Blind line. Don't get me wrong, I'm rooting for my girl all the way WrestleMania. But when she loses, I'm done. I'm done with NXT, man. I'm done with NXT for a while. Like, there's nothing on NXT appealing to me at the moment. And then you take Charlotte Flair and have her lead the women's division. The only great thing about the division right now, it's like, I'll pass. It's Shotzi Blackheart. Hey, it's the former indie darling. As is like 80% of NXT, though. So, I don't even know why I said that. When you preferred Charlotte Flair doing the white privilege hair flip, I choked on my drink. She did! When she put her hand in front of Bianca's face and she did the... I'm like, oh, Jesus. Like, why? This is why I don't watch NXT right now. This is why I'm struggling to watch NXT. No one NXT does that shit but her. Gets on my nerves. Shotzi's in the tank. I mean, Shotzi's in the tank all the time. Who's Shotzi facing now? That's the interesting question. Because like I said, the only interesting part of NXT to me right now is the women's division. And I feel like I say that because I get my fix of women's wrestling because Stardom isn't around and because AEW in division is kind of at the moment. So, oh, Chelsea Green. All right, I think I'll pass. I'll go back to AEW. Oh man, why'd I do Chelsea like that? Chelsea ain't even a bad wrestler. But I think I'll pass. I don't remember Chelsea being a great, like a really good wrestler. I think I'll pass on that match. They got Christopher Daniels, and I'm mad they got Stu Grayson and John Silver wearing masks. Like, I didn't think they were actually going to be wearing masks in their match, but... Because it's like, okay, I get they're Dark Order, they're part of the Dark Order now, but Stu Grayson doesn't wear a mask. Or is Evil? Yeah, Stu Grayson doesn't wear a mask. Okay, I thought they wear a mask. I mean, maybe because he's a second in command, he doesn't need to, but it's like, Evil Uno's the leader, and he wears a mask, so why doesn't Stu Grayson get to wear one? He ain't that damn pretty. Why did I say that? I swear, man. I be saying shit. I be asking people to just like clip this stuff and put it up on Twitter and expose me in the future. Oh, no. I'm not saying I don't like the masks. But it's like, if they're all going to wear masks, they should all wear masks. Not 3 of the 4. Like, it bugs me that John Silver, Stu Grayson, and what's his name wear a mask, but then, I mean, Evil Uno was wearing a mask, but then Stu Grayson isn't. Like, it would make sense if they're a tag team so you could differentiate the two, but they're not. It's a whole faction. Now watch. If Matt Hardy or Brody or whoever the Exalted One is reveals himself, I bet you everything I have that they will not wear a mask. They will not wear a mask. And it's just like, well, what determines what makes you wear a mask? Because that's the case, then why is the leader wearing a mask? It's not like his mask is any different from the mask that anyone else is wearing. Maybe I'm thinking too deep about this. I think I'm thinking too deep about this right now. I'm going to stop talking. 1, 2. Putting Charlotte on NXT felt like such a desperate move. Like, you're aware AEW is killing NXT in the ratings. You're putting her to counter program. Yeah, it's a pretty desperate move. And it's shown in the ratings that it's not doing anything. Like, she's not a needle mover. Like, yeah, they might have gone up and down a few times, but they haven't even beaten AEW at all since November. Like, and I don't even count, though, time to beat them in like, December, because they beat them when AEW wasn't even on TV that day. So I don't count that. So, yeah. It's like they moved Charlotte Flair on NXT for what reason? They could have moved any other woman in NXT down to NXT. Someone who may not... And here's the part that really pisses me off about Charlotte being NXT. There are so many women on the main roster who do nothing. They are doing nothing but sitting and catering. I mean, I know she's not good, but Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke does nothing every single week. Oh, shit. That was a cool move by Colt Cabana. Does nothing. Oh, wait, there's a Superman pin. 1, 2... Oh! They had Colt Cabana pin? I feel the same way, Evil. I don't know why the hell they had you pinned. I feel the same way.
It's going to be furious. And when he arrives at you, heads will roll.
What a bunch of losers.
When he will arrive. The heads are maybe rolling, maybe who knows. Right now, I see you.
I'm mad at just that Coco Cabana pin one of the Dark Order. But going back to what I was saying, it's like Dana Brooke does like nothing on the main roster all the time. And let me just say, I don't think she's the greatest wrestler in the world, and she wouldn't be a ratings mover at all. But she's someone who could benefit from going down to NXT to learn, get better. You know what I mean? If you don't want to send someone like Dana Brooke down, send I don't know who's a reasonable name on the main roster who doesn't get utilized all that much. That probably should. I don't know. Send fucking Sasha Banks down there since they do nothing with her all the damn time. Send Sasha down to NXT. Send somebody else. But it's like you send the person who has like every accolade in the world already. That's what just really gets me. It's like Charlotte already has been an NXT champion. She's a 3-time SmackDown Women's champion. She's like a 5 or 6-time Raw Women's champion. She's won the Royal Rumble. She hasn't won Money in the Bank yet, but you know she will at some point. She's been in the first TLC match. She's been like a part of everything. She main event the first women's paper. No, she didn't. Did she? That was Ronda and Nikki Bella. She was in the co-main event. It's like Charlotte Flair gets everything, man. So when I hear that Charlotte Flair's come back to NXT, I'm like, oh, cool. Then when she wins the Rumble and challenged Rhea Ripley, I'm just like, all right, well, I'm not watching NXT then, because it's like I watch NXT to escape from some of the wrestlers I see on the main roster. Not to fucking get them back. Like, go back to where you came from. I don't want to see you. I don't care that you're a good wrestler and you have bangers with the NXT women. That was sounded good on paper. It sounded good on paper. But then I see it, I'm like, ugh. Go back to Raw. Like, this is not your time. Your time is past. Pisses me off, this does. Charlotte was a Vince move. Well, I know it was a Vince move. I know Triple H did not honestly go to Charlotte like, hey, we're going to put you back in NXT. We're going to have you go over one of my guys. Like, I don't think for a second he said that. But Colt Cabana just pinned one of the members of the Dark Order. So Dark Order lost to Colt Cabana. I'm just like, oh. Like, oh. It's Britt Baker. And look, she's bringing Tony Schiavone a coffee. How nice is she? Careful, Britt. JR's been a criminal commentary lately. Here comes the next women's match. Big Swole versus Leva Bates? Yeah, Leva Bates. Swole. Nah, not gonna lie. Big Swole is pretty cool, but Leva Bates, I don't remember her character being either. Like, whenever I saw the Librarians, I immediately just turned AEW off. And the reason I can't turn it off right now is because AEW is on commercial. I mean, NXT is on commercial, and I actually like Big Swole. So, yay, Britt and Tony, the best duo ever. Yeah, I know, man. I know. But you gotta be careful of JR. JR's been pretty weird lately with the women, so. WWE can actually make an entire women's division just out of people who've been in Stardom at one point. Yeah, but let's not put that into the universe. I don't need Triple H trying to seek out the women of Stardom. I mean, he's already got Io and Kyrie. Like, you don't need any more people from Stardom. He's fine. You're good with your white bread Americans and foreigners from other countries. Leave my Japanese Joshi wrestlers alone, Triple H. That's how I feel about that. Hey, Big Swole chucks the book. Justin Roberts hearing out the win. Sasha shit could have been set to NXT. I know, man. I know. Oh, boot. Not a boot. A book to the face. Question is, she probably had a soft cover. Now, she would have had a hard cover book and smacked her across the face. She'd have been down for the count, man. You could have just pinned her right there. Oh, wobbly leg and whatnot. Oh! That was a nice, oh, and a knee from Big Swole. Damn, NXT got a long-ass commercial going on. Io and Kairi may not stick around, though. This is true, but the thing is, Io Shirai has a year more left on her contract. Kairi, I believe, can leave when her contract expires. If I'm correct, her contract expires next month. So Kairi can go, but Io's got to stay. I'm not saying she doesn't leave. Oh, match is over. All right. I ain't got no reason to know. Now, short and sweet. Ain't got no problem with it. Big Swole got the pin. I'm satisfied. Look at all people in the crowd bopping to this like they got rhythm. Hey, it's Keith Lee. Keith Lee's on NXT, baby. As long as it's not down to that Djokovic, I'll watch it. All that was before it started. All that was over before it started. Yeah, I know. Would Charlotte win the title, her reign title, or short? I mean, if Charlotte has a short reign, fine. But the principle is that she still won the title. Like, it doesn't matter if her reign is a month long, a week long, or a day long. The point of the matter is, she faced the NXT champion at WrestleMania and she beat her. A Raw or a SmackDown wrestler beating a NXT wrestler for the NXT championship at WrestleMania not only makes the NXT roster look inferior, but that just pushes the notion that, hey, these wrestlers are just better. Like, it's just frustrates me thinking about that, honestly. You are way behind. Am I way behind on AEW or way behind on NXT right now? Yeah, I'm way behind on NXT. Says I'm watching it live. But you know what it is? For whatever reason, my TV just likes to be behind all the time. So, the show highlights from MJF versus Cody. How did you guys feel about that match? I thought it was a good match. Not a great match. I thought it was good. I like the finish. MJF pulling the ring out and just bopping Cody in the face. I feel like it should have been more of a brawl than it was like, I felt like what I watched was a wrestling match. And not like a brawl as it should have been, but... Oh, wait, here comes Cody. Oh. Alright, guys. I'm going to start keeping a count on the streams. We're going to start a counter. We're going to start a count for every week that Cody still has a neck tech, too. So this will be week number 1. Alright, we'll see if Cody has it. And if he does, I gotta type it in the chat. I gotta write it down somewhere. Does he have it? Yep, he has it. Alright. Week 1. Number of weeks with Cody's neck tattoo. 1. I don't want to hope too much, but if Bianca Belair manages to get into the match and win the title, especially over Charlotte, I'll be okay with it. Yeah, you know, that would be fine, but at the same time, Bianca Belair did lose like fair and square to Rhea Ripley at TakeOver Portland, so I don't think it would be really fair for her to get inside. I don't get me wrong, I love my Bianca Belair. I love her to death. But it doesn't seem like it would be very fair for her to get inserted into the match. She lost fair and square. Now, if she were to beat Charlotte and Rhea Ripley before WrestleMania, and there's a way where she gets into, like, yeah, if she earns it within the next 2 weeks, fine and dandy. But she'd have to earn it somehow, some way. Like, you can't just insert her into the match, because then it just looks kind of weird. And then, I feel like if she goes into the match, she's taking a pin. Like, I would be more scared with Bianca being inserted to the match than I would if it was just a one-on-one. Because now you have Bianca taking a pin, and she's not even a champion. So you continue to feud with Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair. It's like, even still. Yo, why did you Yo, why did they start a Kickstarter on Twitter? Get rid of Cody's tattoo. I find that hilarious. Yeah, people are just trolls, man. That's why. People are trolls. I thought it was funny. I didn't sign it, but I thought it was pretty funny. How many people have signed a Kickstarter? Let me see. Cody Rhodes Kickstarter. Let me see how many people have signed it. All this too shall pass. What? I'm trying to find this. Someone link me to where the Kickstarter page is. Keith Lee, what are you talking about with Yeah, Cameron Grimes and Keith Lee on NXT right now. It was not a 5-star match. Not to me, at least. I'm sure someone out there thought that match was amazing and match of the year, but Keith Lee versus Dominik Dijakovic was it was okay. It's like every match I've seen them have already. Like, I don't think they did anything really different in that match. True, but they made a big deal about Charlotte throwing her around. Like, more will follow. You know, maybe they would do a program with Bianca and Charlotte after she wins the title, possibly. I just don't see a scenario where they insert her into the match. I feel like they've been building up Rhea and Charlotte for the longest time now. I don't think they're going to just throw Bianca in there because the fans want Bianca in the match. So, you know, we only got that like one time, WrestleMania 30. No, I don't think they're going to do it again. But she, like, Bianca would have to, like, the fans would have to hijack the show with Bianca Belair chance for that to happen. I don't think Triple H is, you know, going to just, oh, we got to put her in a match now. Like, I don't see that happening. Brandy said she hated the tattoo. But he's a grown man. He can do whatever he wants. Exactly. I mean, that's how everyone is. Like, if you don't like the tattoo, if you like the tattoo, Cody got it. It's his body. Do whatever he wants with it. But I still think it's not a bad looking tattoo. It's just that, why did you get it on that part of you got it right there, like right there. Like, everybody can see it. Like, with his suit jacket on, I saw it clear as day. So I know if he had a turtleneck on, unless turtleneck goes all the way the hell up to his chin, he ain't hiding that thing. He is not hiding that tattoo. And if he ever stars in a movie like he says he wants to, they're going to prosthetic the hell out of that tattoo. Because they're not going to put that in the picture. I really thought they were doing good after the year they had, at least Raw. But after the Rumble, they started messing up everything again. I'm sorry, but screw WWE as a company, so I'm not watching any WTV for another while. I hear you, JR. I feel like after WrestleMania, I'm just going to purge everything WWE related. That means Raw, SmackDown, pay-per-views on NXT. I'm just going to purge it after WrestleMania, man.
The subject of what it feels like personally.
But Cody's about to cut a promo. Let's see what he's talking about here. Finn versus Walter for NXT UK might be a match for Tampa. That'd be a really good match.
But I can tell you what it means professionally. As a wrestler, you work your whole career to get on a pay-per-view card, to get on the actual card. And when you do, it's guaranteed money. And when you win your match, it's a pay-per-view bonus. Or, as Jim Ross has multiple times referred to and eloquently said, the winner's share of the purse.
Yeah.
What was once professional became personal and is now professional again. And I don't know if I can take it. The lashes, the loss, the ring, the whole thing. The only way I'd be comfortable with it at all.
Oh, well, the scar above his eyebrow started to go away now. I thought that would have been permanent.
Comes out here right now.
MJF sucks toes. Yeah, he does.
Looks me in the eye and tells me he beat me fair and square.
Damn, that was almost instantaneous. That's not MJF. Jake the Snake Roberts? What? What is Jake the Snake doing out here? What? He caught an MJF. What is this? What is this? He said MJF, not JSR. What is Jake the Snake doing out here? What is Jake the Snake doing out here? He looks good. He looks good. Looks a lot better. Remember seeing that documentary a few years ago? It was in terrible shape, so he's looking a lot better now. But I want to see what the hell's going on. I got Jake the Snake. Hey, listen. I'm not. I'll be the first to say that nostalgia acts get old after a while, but AEW doesn't do it every week, so this is fine. This is fine by me. Why is he kissing the ring? He might have. Ooh, let me not say it. I said it on the stream last time. Someone clipped it. I like how he has one part of his head shaved and then the other part isn't.
I hate to spoil the party, but damn, man, I got tired of listening to you crying, bitch.
Oh!
I never cried over one match in my career. And you're gonna let that little punk son of a bitch get you down to crying? He whipped you like a dog. Don't you understand? You got your ass kicked.
Jake the Snake, tell him like it is.
That's not why I'm here.
It's like an old grandpa.
I know. Hail, mighty Caesar. I'm not here to praise you. I'm here to slay you.
What? Slay you? What the fuck?
The only reason I'm here is I am a client. The dark side will be coming to AEW.
What?
And once our roots have taken hold, it'll be like this. Like a phoenix rising from
The dark side? We're not talking about the Dark Order, are we?
side.
We're talking about something different? What the fuck? What are you talking about here? I'm confused.
It's been 20 years for me, Cody.
What?
20 years to get clean, to get right. And by God, I earned it.
What are we alluding to here? I'm confused.
And if you think
He's not wrestling, is he?
that I'm going to be a nice boy and play right, man, you got another thing coming. You see, for years, I used to put a snake in a bag just to make somebody think about it. And once you thought about that snake, I had you in the palm of my hand. And
I mean, this is a classic promo, but like, what is going on? I'm so confused.
That's what happens.
I didn't expect this. I don't know what's
I
happening.
will be on the outside of the ring, but my client faces you. And you can bring that one-trick pony Arn Anderson with you.
Damn, one trick pony?
Caesar. Oh, Caesar.
Caesar. You gotta love it.
What a snake wants, a snake takes.
Archer or Brody Lee?
You see,
Could be.
I'm not in AEW to take the whole pie. Just your share.
Whoa!
A wise man once told me, never, ever turn your back on somebody you respect or you're afraid of.
Whoa! Oh shit! That was like the most subtle burn I've ever seen. Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh! Oh! Oh man! Oh shit! That caught me off guard. Oh yo! Why is Jake the Snake at like 7 years old out here cutting the best promos and doing the best burns? This dude said, never turn your back on someone you respect or fear. And he fucking walked away through the microphone. I can't fucking believe that shit. Wait, it's over? That was it? What? Wait, what is this? Did that happen? Did that happen? Was I hallucinating? Like Cody isn't even in the ring anymore. The dark side is coming? I'm confused. We have the Dark Order and the Butcher and the Blade of Money. What do you need more dark characters for? No! No more dark characters! No more! No more dark this, no more butcher that, no more fucking Nightmare Collective. No more dark characters. We have like 3. Love Jake the Snake to death, but like his client. Now that could be a few people. It could be Brody Lee. It ain't gonna be Matt Hardy. That don't make any sense. It could be Brody Lee. Which I think Brody Lee would make the most sense, honestly, because Brody Lee and Jake the Snake have a lot of parallels between the two. It could be Lance Archer. Could be both. Could be a unit with Lance Archer. Look, think of that unit. Jake the Snake, Lance Archer, and Brody Lee. I can't believe my man just fucking burned. Like, he came out there. I'm thinking he gonna be like, you know, grandpa trying to give some tough love to grandson. But this man came out there and he fucking flamed Cody, man. Like, y'all gotta meme this. Like Cody just got pwned. Like, for real. That was like, yeah, ouch. Ouch. That's how I felt after that line. Holy shit. Yeah, the voice, Jake's voice made him sound like the raspiness in his voice. He just sounds like a grizzled old veteran. Pretty sure he just means badass when he says dark side. He said dark side, so when he said dark, I'm like, he didn't mean he leader the Dark Order. I thought he was about to say Dark Order. I got scared for a second. My heart jumped, and I'm like, no. No, we haven't been building up this whole time for me, Jake the Snake Roberts of all people, but I mean, I see who will be too. Me too. See, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We got so much shit. Now we got Jake the Snake. He's coming after Cody. Now, I guess there's some history between Cody, Dustin Rhodes, and Jake the Snake that I don't know about. Once again, I'm not that old. I don't really remember all this stuff in the 90s and 80s and stuff. But let me talk. What is Twitter talking about right now? Because that was some crazy shit, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was fucking crazy. I can't believe that shit just happened. I gotta stop cursing. Someone, I'm gonna tweet it. Alright. Cody wasn't in the ring after the commercial because he died after Jake the Snake Roberts came out and burned him alive. Not gonna lie. That was awesome. Bro, that was some shit. I was not ready for Jake the Snake to come out there and just bury Cody, but he did. Ramsey Picasso, what's going on, my guy? What's going on, man? We're getting back into AEW here. Pack! Out of my head! You're out of time! Oh man, love this theme song. I'm pretty sure he just means yeah, I think so. I say Brody Lee since I don't think he can cut good promos, but with Jake Roberts as mouthpiece, man, Jake the Snake Roberts as a mouthpiece is gonna be glorious, man. I'm mad. He called Cody a bitch a few times, but he even had to go into like that last line was like someone needed to revive Cody after that. I'm almost certain Cody died in that ring and was carried off in the stretcher during the commercial break. Like that was wow. They got Pac and Chuck Taylor, and we also got Biff Busick. No, I'm just kidding, not Biff Busick. Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch versus Undisputed Era right now. But Pac's been killing it lately, so I'm a little bit more interested in Pac's match. Brody can cut good promos. He didn't get enough time in WWE on the mic. I don't even remember him cutting any promos in WWE. Not saying he hasn't, because I'm almost certain he has, but I don't remember him even cutting any, because that's how little mic time they ever gave him. But hey guys, make sure if you guys have not already, if you love what you're seeing, you want to see more content and live streams like this, you hit that like button and you subscribe to Tyler Williams' channel. It helps me out. It helps me out dearly and greatly. And we are just 40, about like almost 40 subscribers away from 6,000 subscribers. Almost at 6K. We're almost at 6K. I said we could do it before WrestleMania, and let's go on the road to doing it. Let's hit 6,000 before WrestleMania. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Also, right below me, it's a thing called Ko-fi.com. If you want to send your boy a coffee, go over there and do so. I think it's done. You have to sign up to send me a coffee, but if you want to, yeah, I can. And if you do subscribe to Tyler-kun Williams' channel, you get this cool little gem in a corner right here. There you go, right there. I still need to update it because it says Instant Rumble, but it's pretty cool, right? I think it's pretty cool. Pac going for a dive. Oh, wait. Oh, he's going straight Orange Cassidy. Trent stepped in front of him. Boo, Trent. Orange Cassidy can fight his own battles. Oh, sliding dropped it from Chuck Taylor. Pac and Orange Cassidy, Jana. I'm with the bastard. I'm with the bastard too, Jana. Even though we should be cheering Chuck Taylor here. You know, I've always heard great things about Chuck Taylor's works in PWG, but I haven't seen anything great from this guy yet. So I don't know. Maybe he is a great wrestler, and I just don't know it yet. He's definitely has been speaking in some Wyatt Family vignettes. No, I do remember that. But he didn't really say much. And those are very scripted. Like, how would he look unscripted? Because you could be a good promo, but only because someone's feeding you lines. Like not everybody's good at improv class, you know what I mean? Orange Cassidy versus Pac, maybe match of the year. That was a great... That match was so great. It had no right to be as great as it was. It was the epitome of what professional wrestling is all about. Might be a bit much, but I thought it was really good. I loved it. The Bludgeon Brothers. Did he cut promos to the Bludgeon? I don't even remember. You know what? I'm going to look one up. I'm going to look up a Luke Harper promo. See what comes up. We're going to look one up right now. Alright. Luke Harper. Shit. Luke Harper promo. No, not Randy Orton promo. Just the promo in general. I mean, did he promo against Randy Orton? I sure don't remember if he did. One from 2014. That's with the Wyatt family. Oh, they're picture-in-picture. All right, great time to see about this promo. External Shockwave, what's going on, man? Yeah, Jake the Snake Roberts was... Dude, he burned Cody for no reason. I loved it. But we are about to look up some Luke Harper promo. See if he's actually good on the mic. Here's a promo from Brody Lee at Chikara from God knows how many years ago. We're going to see what this is like. Brody Lee versus Claudio Castagnoli.
Claudio Castagnoli, you ask and you shall receive. No DQ, Claudio. No rules, no consequences. That's Brody Lee's world, brother. Look at my face. I was in a fight last night. Guess who lost, Claudio? Not me, brother. Not me. And tonight, I made a deal with the devil himself.
It's so weird seeing him without all that
Mitch
facial
Ryder.
hair.
And tonight, I not only guarantee victory for myself, Claudio, I guarantee victory for the Fabulous too as well. See you out there, Claudio.
That wasn't really anything. It was like, super detailed. I'm trying to find one that's not really entirely scripted. Here's another early indie promo from Brody Lee.
Gear 6 Wrestling, welcome back. A fixture
This is definitely an old promo. Like, what is it? Like, shit only goes up to 240p. Holy shit. That is low quality. I'm doing pretty well, External Shockwave. Doing pretty well, man. Omega. Oh, wait, hold on.
Wrestling around the world is that they hit harder, they work harder, and they're tougher. So what I did in that ring right there is a little guy by the name of Tiberius King made an open challenge, and what I did was come in and accept it. Because I'm more well-rounded and I'm more dangerous now. And it was just one big boot. And there goes another loss for Tiberius.
Alright.
Looks like we may have ourselves a hot hand of Texas Hold'em coming up pretty soon. We'll be right back after this.
All day.
Yeah, I could see why maybe Jake Snaker. Oh my god, Jake the Snake Roberts might be best to be in this corner. I mean, he's not bad. He's not bad. He's just not great or good. Like Jake the Snake is just like he came out there and he eviscerated Cody for no reason, man. Raspy, grandpa, chain smoker voice and all, and he just straight up eviscerated Cody. Now I want to see Jake versus Cody. Who could Jake Client be? I don't think Lance Archer needs one. I think Brody Lee would be fine. Or both. But I don't think Lance Archer alone needs Jake the Snake Roberts. Plus, Lance Archer's debuting tonight. So don't you think he would have just introduced Lance Archer in the moment? You know what I mean? Like, if it was Lance Archer, he would have just introduced him then. Because Lance Archer was to debut tonight anyway. Isn't he? I'm pretty sure Lance Archer is supposed to debut tonight, but... I don't think commentary's even saying anything about Lance Archer. Remember them advertising him last week. What is Undisputed Era talking about in the ring right now?
Where are our NXT Tag Team Champions? Oh, Kyle, now that you speak of it, I seem to remember that those titles are with some undeserving makeshift tag team, the Loserweights.
The Loserweights. Adam, baby!
Tonight, Roderick Strong shuts that mouth of the dream, and then all that's left.
Hey, it's Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne. Not gonna lie, I'm going back to NXT. I like how I just flip on the dime sometimes. It's like, I'm going back to NXT. I'm going back to AEW. I'm mad at that to Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne, though. I love them as a tag team, but... I don't think I'm going to move for a WWE promo at the moment. He got better promos than WWE, though. Did he? He might have. Like I said, we'll see when he comes to AEW. I'm sure he will. I think his first booking is at WrestleCon, though, so... hopefully I get to meet him. We got Pac and Chuck Taylor still going right now. Oh, slingshot cutter. Oh, wait. Oh, that was... oh, wait. What is he doing? Wait. Oh, what the hell was that? Holy shit. Holy shit, that was cool. He like, turned, like... it was like a Razor's Edge position he put into a power jab. Holy shit. Hey, V. Renez was back. Buto. Oh, he missed it. Oh, wait, into Rings of Saturn. Oh, the Brutalizer is what they call it. He taps out. Verbal submission. Out of my head, you're out of time. Out of my head, you're out of time. Elijah Washington, what's up, yo? Woo! Got a lot going on right now, guys. Mark Strike, what's going on, man? What's up, Tyler? I got a pitch for the AEW Royal Rumble. You mean the Casino Battle Royale? Kenny Omega be number 1, make him last to number 30, and number 30 will be a 9-year-old girl from Japan. Well, I mean, if we're talking about the same girl, then she would be 9 anymore. But if you're talking about any 9-year-old girl from Japan, Maybe he in an arena from Stardom. That'd be dope. Orange Cassidy are packing back in the ring. He's taking his shirt off. Rematch. What are the Lucha Bros doing out here, man? Ah, double super kick. Lucha Bros just laid out the best friends in Orange Cassidy. Why are the Lucha Bros even... I mean, I guess for a trios feud, that makes sense. This introduced some trios tag titles already. Damn. Like, they have so many trios matches and feuds. It's like, just introduce tag titles. Yeah. The Death Triangle? Yeah, AEW is starting to turn into New Japan with all these little factions we got going on here.
Nobody is safe.
So we got Pac. Oh, Phoenix almost tripped there. Almost took a L. Pac is Paul driver stop. So looks like we got official another faction here in AEW with the Death Triangle. I ain't gonna lie, I like the faction. All three men are very talented. Ew, why is he bite? I thought he was licking his ear for a second. He's just biting his ear for no reason. I'm about to leave this live stream. I might say, alright, we have a good night, Tyler Paulson. The Death Triangle. Didn't they announce trios titles for the next Jericho Cruise? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. But all I know is, all these trios they got, they better do some tag titles soon. Because otherwise, it just seems like it's a bunch of stuff happening for no reason. Just that tag matches. They need some incentive now. AEW's turned into New Japan with the factions, and I'm loving it. Well, I mean, look at where the guys came from. They worked for all these years. Search for Spears. They're looking for a tag team partner for Shawn Spears, guys. Who should it be? It's QT Marshall. It's QT Marshall versus Jake Hager. Alright, this might be the match where I watch NXT for. I like how QT Marshall's theme song is basically just Dustin Rhodes' theme song. Like, does he not have his own? Tyler, what if Jake Snake Roberts is talking about Brody Lee, pal? Yeah, I said it earlier in the stream. I think it's either Brody Lee or it's Brody Lee and Lance Archer, but I don't think it's Lance Archer by himself or Matt Hardy. I think Brody Lee or a duo. He said client, not clients, so it's more so leaning towards one person. I think it's Brody Lee. He said his client is arriving soon. Now, I believe AEW in Rochester, New York is next week, right? That's next week, I believe. Let me go to the AEW website. I think that's next week. Let's go to the schedule real quick. If I'm correct, Salt Lake City, Utah is next week. March 18th, the week before Blood and Guts is when they come to Rochester. So, they got 2 weeks. They got 2 weeks until they can bring in Brody Lee. I mean, Brody Lee, I think his contract's up in like a few days, isn't it? Let me check. Luke Harper release. When did Luke Harper get released? I think I released on December 8th, right? He got released on December 8th, which means that he'll be a free agent in 4 days. Well, he is a free agent now, but he can actually work, like wrestle, for different companies in 4 days. So, if they want to have him on Dynamite next week, they could. But the rumors I've been hearing is that they've been waiting to put him on for the debut in Rochester since he's from Rochester. So, I mean, that makes sense. Juan Main, I think they're doing a change, possibly. They should have been the Lucha Bastards. That would have been fun. That would be funny to say every week. The Lucha Bastards. The Death Triangle, I think, I mean, it works kind of, I guess. I mean, like, name-wise, it doesn't make too much sense. But, hey, as a faction name, I guess it's pretty cool. Isaiah Swerve Scott's coming on NXT. I think that match might do it for me, because Isaiah Swerve Scott's awesome. Who is he facing is the question, though. Yeah, Tyler, that don't make any sense to give QT Marshall a theme song unless Dustin and him are a tag team. Well, I mean, they're a tag team. I think Brandy has said that she's going to be managing QT Marshall and Dustin Rhodes from now on. So, since Cody's all booked up with Arn Anderson, she kind of has no place to. Are you ready, Tyler? Cameron Grimes versus... That's happening? That's happening later tonight? That should be really good. He's supposed to show up at the March 18th show when they're in Rochester, New York. Yeah, that's the consensus I've heard. Those are the rumors I've heard too. So, who is Isaiah Scott? He's facing Austin Theory. I like his entrance. His entrance is pretty cool for a hometown pop. Exactly. It makes sense. Yeah, guys, I might make the switch to NXT because I don't really care to see Jake Hager wrestle. I mean, his first match was kind of a dud, so I don't know if this match is still going to be a dud. I think it's probably going to be a dud again. He's coming out with Pride and Powerful. Next week it's Keith Lee versus Cameron Grimes for the belt. I mean, Grimes is winning it, but that should be a really good match. That should be exciting. It's a pretty nice UFC theme song Jay Kicker does. Guys, should I switch? I think I might switch. I also get the sense this match might not go too long. Son, I might just have to stay tuned. Nobody cares to see Jay Kicker wrestle. Yeah, you got that right. You got that right. Time to NXT. Yeah, I'd rather watch Austin versus Killshot. Yeah, I'm right with you on that one. I don't think I'm turning on NXT for this. Like I said, I don't think the match is going to go too long, but still. Whoa, what's on his tights? Oh, it says all day, Michael. That's pretty cool. Like the gold and red. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking tights. Just like he did also against Roderick Strong. Stepping up to... Showing off his technical prowess, keeping the arm trapped between the legs and twisting around into a neck lock. Swerve house. Oh, guys, just a reminder. I am working on my video essay for the Edge and Randy Orton. I Hate That I Love You. That is currently being worked on. It is coming out as early as this week, but it could be delayed. Now, if it is delayed, I'm thinking about waiting on it because, don't get me wrong, I know what I want to say and I have all my notes down and whatnot, but it's like I want to see what else happens. Because don't get me wrong, the last few weeks have been like great. Like, I feel like the promos have been like, they're not just great promos. They feel like real people talking. So that's why this feud actually has me very interested, whereas anything else on the show has me like, sleeping. And I go into a lot of the context about why stuff is being said and the history of Randy Orton and Edge and Randy Orton's mental health and all that good stuff. But I do get the sense that it might be better off if I wait a little bit, like close to WrestleMania, to put the video out, so that way I have more stuff to go off of. Especially because Edge hasn't returned yet, so maybe I'm thinking about just delaying a little bit. But just want to update you guys on that, because I know I said earliest will be today, but could be holding out for a little bit. But also, now NXT's on commercial break. God damn it. Also, I do have a W2K9 Singing series that's coming to an end. It's called Mat-Based Combat. I've done a lot of good matches on that series. You guys should probably check them out if you guys are interested. But the show is coming to an end on April the 4th and the 5th. Wrestle Kingdoms Night 1 and 2. It's supposed to happen in January, but, time constraints. But we got 2 shows before Wrestle Kingdom, and that is Road to Tokyo Dome Night 1 and Road to Tokyo Dome Night 2. Now, Road to Tokyo Dome Night 1 is happening this Sunday, right before Elimination Chamber, so check that out. And then Road to Tokyo Dome Night 2 is happening an hour before AEW Blood and Guts. So, if you want to see some good computer-generated wrestling by yours truly, tune into that shit. I think I also might do a giveaway for WrestleMania. I mean, I did one for the Royal Rumble, so I feel like I might do one for WrestleMania. And if I do, it'll be connected to Mat-Based Combat's Wrestle Kingdom. But I'm debating. I'm not too sure about that. But Jake Hager just put down QT Marshall with his triangle submission. And here comes Pride and Powerful. And Dustin's in the ring, and now he's down. But I'm tuning back in AEW now that the match is over and NXT's on commercial break. I mean, not all their fault. I mean, they need to go to commercial break, but, you know. Here comes Cody. Cody revived after being basically all but lit up by Jake Roberts earlier. Oh, he's going straight at. Oh, here's a chair. Ah, chair shot from Ortiz. So is Cody just confused everybody? MJF, Jake Roberts, whoever his client is, the Inner Circle. Wait, is the elbow? Oh, super kick to the chair to the head if you put him in position, but still. Yeah, where is Nick? Matt Jackson is standing up to Jake Hager. Jake Hager's barely moving after all these punches and chops. Oh, spinebuster. WrestleMania is nothing but all hype right now. I feel you. If he did that to Edge because he loved him, he must really, really love Matt. Not exactly. I have a good explanation for why he said that, but here comes Heyman Page! Beer in hand and all. Walking his way down the ring, taking his time. Mosey on down. Alright, guys, let's get some yeehaws in the chat. For Heyman Page. Who's walking down all nonchalantly like not a care in the world right now. It's like, take it easy.
The beer's half empty, so we know the other half went more than likely. What's he trying to make a peace offering here? He's trying to stop the in-ring aggression. These guys, especially, they got a chair.
This dude took a swig of his beer, putting it down, about to take his shirt off, isn't he? Oh, now he's going to... Yeah, there we go. I love how they're using Heyman Page, man. Oh. Oh, wait. Buckshot. Buckshot lariat to Jake Hager. Woo! And the beer is still back in his hand by the end. You love to see it. Oh, wait! He still flipped off Matt Jackson. Still some bitter feelings there, but, there you go, he gets to grab another beer. And go at it.
What the hell is... I mean, Page saved the day here. And then the way he leaves is so abrupt. It's so caustic. What's going on?
You gotta love it.
You got yourself killed.
God damn, every time I'm watching something, I go to commercial, I swear to God. Bruh. Heyman Page is on another level than how he was like way back when AEW first started, and they were trying to get him like ready to face Chris Jericho, and like the crowd liked him, but not to this degree. Hey, taking all the beers now. Like, I mean, it's the American crowd. I mean, I don't know if it'd be just over if we were in Japan right now, but this is just so much fun to watch. All right. until NXT comes back, AEW comes back from the break, I'll go back to NXT. Go back to the Shane Strickland match.
Down Austin Theory.
Roll through. Did he? Oh, I thought it was STO count. That was a flatliner. 1, 2. Oh, kicked out.
Theory showcasing his resilience and his guts, kicking out before the count of 3. Just watch here. Right uppercut to the back of the neck.
Woo.
And then would follow up here. Rolling through for the
Roll through flatliner. So guys, what show have you been watching all night? Comment down below right now. You've been watching NXT, you've been watching AEW, you've been watching the mix of both. Curious about what the general consensus is of people watching the stream right now. So comment down below, NXT, AEW, or both. I think I got a good idea of what the majority will be, but just to see, 4-night count. Oh, got him out for powerbomb. Oh, buckle bomb instead. Austin Theory. Oh, damn. Damn, leg tuck Yuji Hiroshi. Rican speaking, what's going on, man? Says a mix of both. Juan Mena says a mix of both. Double JP says AEW. You know, I watch them both. I feel like soon I might turn into just AEW before right now. We still watching both. I am also very interested to see what happens if I only stream AEW. Oh, damn. Damn, hooked him. That was a wicked punch from Swerve. Mix of AEW and the stream. Aw. I feel special. You'd even say NXT, you said my stream. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's an armbar. Oh shit, that was dope. That was a dope armbar counter from us, from Shane Strickland. Tap, 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 tap. Almost broke his damn arm the way that counter went. He's turning around. Oh, wait, he's about to do a Pentagon Jr.? Oh, shit. Woo, he did break his arm. You're right. You ahead of me. Ew. That sound. I know he ain't really break his arm, but that sound was just if he really broke his arm, why is he still moving it? Bruh, didn't he break your arm? Why are you using your arm still? Oh, now he isn't. Oh, TKO. 1, 2, 3. And a kick out. And a kick out. What am I talking about? Jurassic Express versus MJF the Butcher and the Blade next week. That should be good. Now back to AEW.
I went from protege.
We got MJF talking now.
Prodigy. As I defeated and pinned Cody Rhodes smack dab clean in the middle of that ring, I proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that I truly was the final chapter of this epic little odyssey. Now I believe it's about high time that you, the AEW faithful, have a head author that you can count on.
The AEW universe.
I assure you, I got a whole lot of ink.
That doesn't sound right.
My legacy. And that legacy will read as follows: MJF, the greatest world champion in the history of professional wrestling.
He's going after Moxley next.
Yeah, no need to change the channel. No need to fix the audio. You schmucks heard me right. And so did you, Mox. Jonathan Moxley. I don't care if it's you, I don't care if it's a guy named Timbuktu from South Peru. I am going to become the #1 contender. And I'm going to get the gold that
I'm trying to tell you guys, at Double or Nothing is going to be Moxley and MJF.
I don't care if it's Kenny Omega. I don't care if it's Pat. Hell, I don't care if AEW management wants to throw me some bones, you know, like a lucha.
I don't know if I would have Jon Moxley drop this all Double or Nothing, but I would do it.
Because I'm going to remain undefeated here in AEW. And do you know why?
Because I'm better than you.
It's because I'm better than you. And God, Wardlow, it is so hot in here, man. I don't. Can you just take this off for me? Woo! Denver. Who knew?
Ah! It sure says I pinned Cody.
Forgot I was wearing this. I mean, this is embarrassing. Oh boy. I mean, this shirt.
Gotta love it.
It's a lot.
Snarky ass MJF as always.
Incredible, and quite frankly, it's very distracting.
It's a little bit distracting.
Don't you think?
Yeah, I agree, MJF. The neck tattoo is very distracting.
I'm Aubrey Edwards. And I'm Tony Schiavone. Each week we go in depth with the biggest stars of AEW.
AEW Unrestricted.
Does anyone listen to AEW Unrestricted? Is that any good? I think I listened about 5 minutes of it, then I turned it off. Not that I didn't like it, I just wasn't that interested. Has anyone actually listened to the podcast, AEW Unrestricted? Is that any good? Is it like a typical wrestlers talk to each other podcast? Or is it like an interview type podcast? I think it's probably more of that interview type, but you know, they kind of have restrictions because it's, you know, an AEW podcast. So they're gonna tell you what you they're gonna tell you what they want you to know rather than what you actually want to hear. If that makes sense. Moxley will fuck MJF up. He would, but I think MJF can also outsmart Moxley. Moxley isn't the smartest wrestler in the world. He's a good wrestler, but he isn't the smartest wrestler in the world either. Sound like The Rock for a minute there. MJF? Sound like The Rock for a minute? I didn't hear it. The Rock, I think, The Rock and MJF in terms of promo are on two different wavelengths. Not saying MJF isn't good or even great, but like two different categories, two different levels for MJF and The Rock. I wouldn't put them together. Plus, The Rock can't be touched on promos. Unless we're talking about, like, Stone Cold Steve Austin, maybe. Or Jake the Snake tonight. Jake the Snake was... That was some... I'm going to have to clip that and use that later, man. That was crazy. Tyler, what match is next week for AEW? I think so far they've announced MJF, The Butcher, and The Blade versus Jurassic Express, which should be really good. There are so many trios in AEW, they need a trios tag. People talk about the mid-card, they need a trios tag title, man. They need one. They need one more than New Japan needs one. New Japan don't know how to use trios tag titles. AEW showing me right now they can use them without even having them. So I trust AEW with them. Not saying I don't trust New Japan, but New Japan flops and fumbles the ball with the Neverweight 6-man tag title sometimes. Tyler, would you rather you and Vince McMahon becoming immortal, but Vince runs WWE forever while you are alive, or let Vince Russo write all the pro wrestling shows, or cancel NXT? 3. So I become immortal, but Vince McMahon runs NXT forever, so he's immortal too, basically. Or let Vince Russo write all pro wrestling shows, or cancel NXT. If we're talking Vince McMahon run WWE forever, I mean, he's already running WWE. I mean, I don't see Vince McMahon dying anytime soon. So might as well just have Vince McMahon still run WWE forever. Because I could always stop watching WWE. That's the thing about that situation, that scenario. I could always, it's not like I only watch WWE. I could just stop watching WWE, just watch AEW, New Japan, or something else. So Vince McMahon keep running WWE all he wants. I'll watch something else. I live eternally anyway, so I get to live through a bunch of different eras without WWE. MJF, promo-wise, healed Jerry Lawler back in the day. I could see that. I mean, few chosen words he had in his promo. Oh, okay. So you didn't mean like, he is The Rock. But I see what you mean.
Never go to the post office again.
I had to go to the post office a few days ago. It was hellish. Don't like going there. Vince is immortal. Don't you see his body? It's ripped. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get into a fight with him. And he's like 73 years old. Vince McMahon will now. I'm convinced when Vince McMahon dies, they're gonna chop his head off and freeze it like Disney, and he'll be sending like Morse code messages to Stephanie Triple H. Yeah, we get ready for Moxley Darby versus Sammy and Jericho. Maybe we'll see Lance Archer at the end of the night, because I'm almost certain they said Lance Archer was going to be appearing tonight. Beautiful on the inside. You are innocent. Gotta turn it down because I don't want a copyright strike. Oh, back to NXT until the song is over. NXT from 8 to 10:05. AEW from 8 to 10. Let me see this Johnny Gargano promo.
I looked that man in the eyes, okay? I looked that man dead in the eyes, and I saw what I needed to see. And I did what I had to do. Last week, you think that was a sneak attack? I was wearing a powder blue sports coat.
Yeah.
Again, Shawnee, I appreciate your anger, your emotion. We know what you and Ciampa have been through.
You don't know anything. You don't know anything, Morrow.
Yeah, what do you know?
You don't know what I've been. You don't know what I've been through.
So tell us, John.
You don't know what I've seen, Morrow.
Then tell him.
You have no idea what I've seen. You have no idea what I've felt.
That's why we're talking right now, Johnny.
Exactly.
We all
So answer the damn question.
You know. Go on. Ask your question. I'm sorry.
Again, the reason for this interview, Johnny, we want to give you an opportunity to answer the question everyone is asking. One word.
Why? Why?
Yes.
You know why. You know why, Morrow. You know why.
He's getting all up in his face.
Okay, Johnny, relax, please.
Here comes
Any trouble, Johnny?
the real star.
Morrow, you know why, okay? But the fact of the matter is, if you admit it, if you
Yeah! Woo! Skating his way down to the ring. I remember Darby versus Chris Jericho because I was there. I was there for the first ever AEW title defense in Philadelphia. Yeah! Tell you, man, this is one of the future stars of AEW right here. Size be damned. Size be damned. Darby Allin is one of the best and brightest stars AEW has right now.
Revolution, and there were so many people there with Darby Allin face paint.
Yeah! Here comes Moxley. And there he is on top of the... coming down the ramp. Not the ramp, the rafters. 11-match win streak to the AEW title. Yeah, he's never lost, has he? I think Jon Moxley only ever tied, and that was with Pac. I don't think he's ever lost in AEW yet. Also, Sammy Guevara may claim Houston, but we do not claim him. Oh, really? It's like that, Jenna? You don't claim Houston? You don't claim Sammy in your taxes? I like Sammy. I think he's fine. I think he's a good wrestler. He's a douche, but I think he's a good wrestler. I feel the same way about Sammy that I do about MJF. I'm not supposed to like him, but part of me does. Wait, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who are these guys attacking him? I saw these guys in the mask. I'm like, what? What's going on? Oh, is that Inner Circle? This is the Inner Circle. Oh, the Inner Circle is taking Moxley downstairs. Oh, what? I was sitting here looking at these guys in the back. I'm like, these masked guys look a little suspicious to me.
Oh, Moxley face first into the concrete wall. Scrambling his brains at least.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, and he's gonna dump trash on him.
Now listen to
Look at that.
What? Okay. It took the camera off of what was going on to focus on Jericho. We missed the whole trash shot. Damn, so you want to go 2-on-1? A 2-on-1 with Darby, Jericho, and Sammy? That should be a really good odds. I like that. I like that. It's a bunny, Tyler.
choking the life out of Jon Moxley.
If this was outside, those three men would be arrested.
Damn, the whole time Darby's just standing in the ring like, couldn't be me.
Assault.
But right now they're just doing Chris Jericho.
Damn, they're just doing Jon Moxley dirty here. Darby ain't doing a damn thing to help him.
Hager attacking from all angles.
Darby came out first, and he is even helping his partner. It's not like Jericho and Sammy are blocking the path for him to stop him. Darby can literally just run out there and help him.
Can the security not find these guys?
Bruh. Moxie's fighting back.
Charging Hager, but Santana
Damn. Darby is a shitty partner. His Moxley has been getting his ass beat for 5 minutes, and he hasn't moved a muscle to help. That's some H. Bruh, Darby ain't even trying out. This beatdown been going down long enough, man. You could at least try to go out there and help him.
And laid to the side.
Moxley, 3 days removed. Get to his feet, for God's sake.
AEW Dynamite. Ugh. Why do people not know to spell Dynamite correctly?
Body just won't stay down. And look at this. Now Hager.
Darby's just standing there like,
He's trying to put Moxley to sleep.
this is a long ass beatdown going on here.
Perfect weapon to neutralize Moxley.
Nah, they didn't jump Darby. He's right there. They didn't even touch him.
Gonna take on both men apparently here.
If he's willing to do it,
I'm sure he is.
he's given.
Darby wouldn't have to be in the situation if he would have just helped Moxley in the first place. Or they could have both got beat down. Maybe he didn't want to get beat down. That's why he did it.
And Moxley's been put to sleep.
Damn. He blackened his eye. His eye all black and shit.
This shouldn't last long.
Oh, we got Darby and Sammy versus Jericho.
Darby,
But here's another question for you.
Darby with the speed and quickness is going at both men like it's nothing. I love it.
Who wins this? This is your handicap match.
beautiful drop.
Yeah. Oh, he's about to do a... He's going for a dive.
Would Chris
Don't kill yourself.
suffer 2 indignities like that in 3 days' time? What would that do to
Oh, Jericho and Sammy hugging it out. Protecting each other.
watching on TNT that Darby Allin has the talent to do it, but the numbers are against him. All right, doctors, we see Dr. Sampson attending to Jon Moxley.
Yo, they fucked Moxley up. They got his eye all dark in hell.
These other
Uh,
aliens, these heathens,
you have a good night, fella.
over there.
You have a good night, man.
There's Jericho.
Oh! Damn, just ran Jericho right to the steps. Sammy's a one-man band right here. Oh, my bad. I stand corrected. Got a knee right in the face. He's dead.
Quicker than a hit that is Sammy Guevara.
Running knee strike on target.
Sammy, my sister wants you to hit her up.
We got Eddie Guerrero. A lot of people are starting to pick up on it. Their fall picked up by Darby.
You heard the crack of Sammy Guevara's knee reverberate throughout the First Bank Center here in Denver. Now the henchmen have arrived at ringside.
Oh, man. Now we got Jericho and Darby. Hey, listen.
They traveling back.
Jericho and Darby's a good thing. Again, a rematch
Santana, Ortiz, and
from Philadelphia.
Hager.
So it was a
I remember the match being all that good, but
5-on-1 handicap match for Darby Allin.
special match for me because I was there. It was my first AEW. I think that was my first. No, it wasn't my first. My first live taping was a Raw from 2008. That was my second ever TV taping. Believe it or not, I've been to a lot of like indie shows and pay-per-views and such, but I've only ever been to like 2 TV tapings. Raw from 2008 and AEW from last year. took me 11 years to go to another TV taping. I just don't like them. Pay-per-views are a different story, and even house shows are a different story. But TV tapings are just like, eh. Lance Archer coming out the end, or Matt Hardy. Not Matt Hardy. I don't think Matt Hardy's coming out the end. I think it might be Lance Archer. Lance Archer was advertised for tonight's show. I can't lie to the audience like that. He's got to be here. He's got to be coming up. Otherwise, it's false advertisement. Oh, wait, Darby gets out of the way. Oh, sunset flip. Darby is just going at these men by himself. What? Oh, three more moonsault. Inner circle on the outside, trying to prevent everything from happening. Watch. Abdul Ali. The Exalted One is near. Things are about to get broken. Hashtag free to delete. I don't know. I'm starting to lean more towards... oh, no. Walls of Jericho. Oh, no. Darby, you can crawl. Come on, man. You got 13 minutes left. Maybe Dark Order or Hardy take out the Inner Circle. Maybe. Well, the Dark Order's a heels faction, so why would they take out the Inner Circle? Come on, Darby. Crawl. I don't remember. I think Darby tapped out to the Walls of Jericho. Or he tapped out to the Lion Tamer when they had their championship match. And what's crazy about it is Darby's way over now than he was when he had the championship match as well. Not saying he wasn't over then, but he's way more over now. Oh, and it's broken like if we had a championship match between Darby Allin and Chris Jericho at AEW Revolution instead of Jon Moxley and Jericho, I'm sure the crowd would have still been very alive for it. Would have bought into everything. Tyler, Mary, Kiss, Hug. Dakota Kai, Baron Corbin, R-Truth. That's a very oddball question. I'm going to choose Skip. I'm going to choose Skip on that one. Dark Order or Dark Order Lance Archer. I don't think Lance Archer is probably going to be part of the Dark Order. I get the sense that now it's him and Jake the Snake. I mean, Jake the Snake almost looked like he was alluding to him being part of the Dark Order or leading the Dark Order, but he's not, so. I know it's not Jake. I still can't get over that damn promo Jake the Snake cut earlier. He lit Cody up, man, for no reason. But hey, real quick, guys, I'm going to take me a quick bathroom break. We are approaching the last 10 minutes of this show, so do not go Alright, we're back. Darby is in the ring with Jericho right now, still going strong by himself. They do a nice Iron Man story with Darby here, and I love it. I'm telling you, man, they got to build up to a Darby Championship title match very soon with the amount of time they're giving this man. Like, they know who's over. They know what to do with these guys. This is why I love AEW right now. Like, all the guys who are the most over are the guys getting the most attention. Darby, Hangman Page, Jurassic Express having a match next week. Orange Cassidy. WWE, these guys are going to be getting blanched over for people that Vince wants to push. Now, I would hate to be that guy that says it, but... Crowds change. This is awesome. They change this is awesome for everything, though. Darby is the textbook reason why AEW needs a secondary title. It can go to Darby or it can go to Pac. Either one. I wouldn't mind a Pac versus Darby match for the title. That'd be really good. Are you saying that because you want a title on Darby, or are you saying that because you don't think Darby is World Championship material? I think a lot of people say they want a secondary title for a certain wrestler. I'm not calling you out, John, but they'll say it, and it's a subtle way of saying, they're not quite World Championship material, so here's a second title for them to hold. You know what I mean? Like, are you saying, are you saying secondary title to get them title all of them? Because, like, you know, glass ceiling. Now, me personally, I think Darby could be a world champion if you take the size out of the equation. Like, I feel like AEW won't have a problem pushing a guy, even if he's as small as Darby. Marco Stunt, I don't know about pushing Marco Stunt to a world title picture. I think he had to be insanely over for that to happen. But I think Darby could be a world champion. I mean, like, if they were to announce Darby Allin versus Jon Moxley next week, I don't think anyone would doubt that Darby Allin was ready for that title match. Do you agree by that sentiment? Not saying they don't need two titles. I'm not saying that, but... Oh, Judas Effect. Was that not the Judas Effect? Oh, it was just the back elbow. Oh, got the knees up. You know, if you're not going to do Judas Effect, don't do a back elbow, because I thought those were the Judas Effects. Darby be AEW mid-card champion. I wish that dynamic would be in wrestling more, like NJPW with factions, because Bullet Club and Suzuki-gun feuding, have matches against each other every now and then. Yeah, I like it. I have no idea why unaffiliated heels would like each other. That's how we've been conditioned to think. Well, that's how I've been conditioned to think. I'm not saying they should, because I'm all for doing a heel versus heel or a face versus face match. That's already calls for it. But, you know, we've been... Oh! Second win! 1, 2... But in WWE, I've been conditioned for so long to believe that, you know, heels don't face heels and babyfaces don't face babyfaces, no matter what the story is. So if AEW can break that boundary and kind of have the fans, you know, set the fans to a different standard, that'd be awesome. Wait, he's going for a coffin drop onto the inner circle. Inner circle coffin drop. Iron Man Darby Allin. If Darby beats both of them by himself, that's gonna be some insane shit. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Slumdog Millionaire. Darby top rope. Coffin drop. Coffin drop. 1, 2. Oh, damn. He ended up hitting Jericho ended up hitting Sammy there. Save it! Oh! Did he like elbow him? I think he elbowed him in the face on the way down. He Judas Effected him on the way down. That's pretty cool. He hit him with a Judas Effect on the way down from the what's it called? From the suicide dive. That was actually pretty cool.
how much damage the Judas effect does to a standing opponent, let alone an opponent that's flying inward. Better look, you ready? Absolutely.
Don't go to commercial if he's about to pin him. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara win this match. You were beautiful on the inside.
To get the job done over this kid after getting attacked over the AEW Champion Jon Moxley, leaving Darby Allin all by
Inner Circle standing tall. I thought Jon Moxley would have returned and helped, Sammy win, but no. Not Sammy. Help Darby win, but no. Got his ass kicked too much. Here comes Moxley! Back out with a chair. I love how Jericho's like, come on, bring it on, and then he just dips. Yeah, Moxley's running wild. Damn, paradigm shift to Sammy. Jon Moxley standing tall.
The champion reestablishing himself right where he belongs, where he's earned at the top of the mountain here at AEW. Never count out Jon Moxley, the AEW World Champion.
Oh, there's Hager. Oh. Hager setting him out. It's 9:59. Does anyone remember seeing Lance Archer at all? Because I haven't seen him this entire show. I'm pretty sure he was advertised for this show, too. And Inner Circle's attacking Moxley on top of the ramp. They're about to send him off the ramp. Right through the platform. Whatever platform that is, at least. They're doing a shield powerbomb to Moxley. Oh, wow. Oh, shield powerbomb to Moxley onto tables. Wow. You hate to see it. And they're all flipping him off, too. Really good for rebuilding week. Not close to the last 3 weeks. Yeah, no. It wasn't as... I would say this is a great show like the last few weeks, but this definitely was a good show. Good show, nothing more, nothing less. No Lance Archer, though. I don't understand what that's all about. I mean, they advertised him.
Jon Moxley has been devastated by the Inner Circle. Moxley's motionless.
That is so weird. I check Twitter, see what that's all about. Like, why did they advertise Lance Archer and there's no Lance Archer?
What a night for the Inner Circle. What a night. Good God. Before time began, there was the cube.
Be quiet, Thanos. Where is Lance Archer? Yeah, anyone know where Lance Archer is? Because I ain't seen him all night. I'm a little confused by why AEW would advertise Lance Archer and then Lance Archer doesn't come out. But let's get back to NXT for the last 5 minutes. Last 5 minutes of NXT. And the steel cage between Johnny Gargano, Velveteen Dream, and Roderick Strong. Yeah, where's Lance Archer? Yeah, everyone's asking about what happened to Lance Archer. But back to NXT here for the last few minutes.
This is it. Roderick Strong looking for the victory. Will he be able to escape the cage? Nope. Velveteen Dream has a hold of him. Dream takes a look at Adam Cole.
Velveteen Dream has Roderick Strong in the cage. Adam Cole's in the cage too. Velveteen Dream just locked. He pushed Roderick Strong out of the cage and let him win so he could lock Adam Cole in the cage. Velveteen Dream versus Adam Cole should be good. Yeah, they're going at each other. Bobby Fish is climbing. Dream's got a kendo stick. Roderick's coming down. Woo! Damn. Don't fall, Roddy. It's at the top of the cage getting whipped. Velveteen Dream is running wild right now. He's got a chair. Damn, where do all these weapons come from? Roderick Strong really taking down these men by himself. It's crazy. Oh! DVD driver. Onto the chair. Velveteen Dream got the title in hand. Yeah! So looks like we're getting the Dream versus Adam Cole for the NXT Championship at TakeOver Tampa.
Well, the way this matchup has ended,
That's a really good match. Shots to the head. Velveteen Dream just took down this whole faction by himself. That's crazy.
as I mentioned, the way this match has ended.
So guys, what do you think about this feud? Velveteen Dream versus Adam Cole. This is week number 2 of a little tired, not gonna lie. Might take me a 7-hour-long nap after this. Had me a long day today. A lot of editing I had to do. I didn't even see how the steel cage match went. I just literally just saw the finish. This is me with NXT last week. I didn't see how the match went with Bianca Belair and Charlotte. I just saw the finish. I mean, we're setting up for... I hope Velveteen Dream's winning the title. I hope. I don't think Adam Cole really needs to be the champion much longer. He's had a good reign, but, you know. Velveteen Dream, everybody. And that was the Wednesday Night War stream for March the 4th, 2020. I thought we had a really good episode. Well, not really. I thought it was a good episode of AEW. I'm a little disappointed that they advertised Lance Archer and there was no Lance Archer. But, all in all, Jake the Snake Roberts made that show even better. So even if we didn't get Lance Archer, we got Jake the Snake. That's all that matters. It would be hilarious if Dream has Britt Baker face on his tights. I mean, if they want to get slapped with a lawsuit, they probably shouldn't do that. But that being said, I'm about to go off air here. Thank you all for joining in, as most of you do every single week. Robin Bonds, Juan Mana, Double JP, R Wiggs, John of Jerusalem from SOS Russell Talk, Prince Rockstar, Double JP, Abdul Ali, Mark Strike, V Renezo. You guys are awesome. Blackheart, Rican Speaking. You guys are awesome as always. And as always, I will see you all next Wednesday. And for the rest of the week on this channel for more videos. Such like this. There'll be some clips going up. So look forward to that. Also, I did an episode of the Chill Pill Podcast about 2 days ago. Go check out the latest episode if you haven't already. It went into a really anger-filled rant on WWE. I talked about New Japan and how I would book the New Japan Cup this year with it being cut in half. I also talked about the WrestleMania card and the coronavirus and AEW Revolution review. It's all in that Chill Pill Podcast episode 9. Go check it out. That being said, I love you guys as always, and I will talk to you all later. Peace out, guys.